we only get one life,
Hey, man.
baby. So
It's
we
a
might
Stay
as well
Motivated
die.
podcast. Season 2,
Yo,
episode 2. One time for my homies that hustle to make a living. Dream team, baby, we do it, never pretending. One time for my ladies
Oh,
to
it's
take
Hard
care
Head
of your
Nation for
kids.
life.
Make your own
MJ,
money
let's
and
go.
take
All right, y'all, check this out. Stay Motivated podcast. Season 2, episode 2. I don't even want to call it episode 2. I want to call it an exclusive. You know what I'm saying? We're exclusive today. We're going to do some exclusive uppity shit today. I got a legend in the building. So before I introduce the legend, I'm going to introduce myself. It's your host, your boy, Terry, a.k.a. Tobin Frost, a.k.a. Young Denzel Washington, a.k.a. Mr. Pop That Champagne for my pain. I got Scoop.
I don't know, man. You missing a name, man. The Kobe Whithair.
Oh, chill out, man. Chill out. I do got my Kobe's on, though. I appreciate you. I appreciate you
It's
for that.
always
Yeah,
official.
use the plug. So y'all check this out, man. I got my fam. I got the legend Scooter in the building. Hey, Scoot, talk to him real quick, man, before we get cranked up, man.
Hey, man, I ain't got much to say, man. I'm just here giving a few verbs back and forth. I might put a sentence or two together. But all in all, we gonna chew the fat here and see what comes out.
Right. So, man, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let's start with Duke, Carolina. So, we Carolina boys, right?
True and through.
We took our first L the other night. But Duke took an L too. To the
an
Z.
L too?
Everybody, they gonna run the table and all that stuff. I said at the beginning of the year, y'all, they gonna split with us.
That's
They
true.
not sweeping us.
That's true.
So Roy gonna coach them boys up real good, man.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Little Nasir. Once Nasir get his groove going, cause right now he coming off the bench. That ain't him. You know,
Right.
you the MVP for the Jordan college game.
Yeah,
You the MVP for McDonald's All-American. You come off the bench, but you know Carolina, you can be All-American everything, but freshman, you gonna have to earn that. So
Oh,
once you get
Roy
once
don't
you
play
get
no
the
games?
wins, yeah.
yeah.
But Kobe, you know, with a name like that, you got to step up. But you know, Kobe out
Absolutely.
there, hair out, everything.
Yes, sir.
He making moves.
Man, I like it. I ain't gonna lie though, Zion, them boys, Barrett, they raw athletes.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I lost it for Zion because Zion was a Tar Heel true and through.
Man.
And then all of a sudden, I don't know, man.
pulled the plug.
You know, he just a week later, he just went blue on us.
Man, he got them politics, man.
Man, you know, it's
Man, he probably a Republican,
deep.
man.
He might be nonpartisan. I don't know.
Man, Zion gotta chill. But nah, the kid he can jump out the
I can respect that. I can respect
the boy
that.
can jump out the building. And he can shoot on the low.
But it got hard.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna separate it, cause he ain't jogging.
Nah.
He ain't jogging.
Absolutely not.
He
And when he get there, he on the runway.
yeah,
Lift off.
hey,
So
that's a Carolina boy too. He's South Carolina, so
yeah.
you know we
gotta
got
show him some
we got
love.
family down
Yeah,
there.
we gotta show him some love.
Yeah,
Yeah. He actually down there from the crib,
Yeah.
from Spartanburg.
Yeah.
That's what my fam.
I could tell by how he walk off the court. You know, he got he got that water like he been through some swamp. You know,
All right. That's what's up, man. But yeah, Roy gonna coach them boys up. We gonna make some noise.
yeah. We got a tough couple games coming up here. We playing.
Man, our schedule way tougher than Dude's schedule. They got that cupcake schedule. Oh, we don't run the table. They didn't even run the table.
Hey,
Zag's tough though.
yeah. But like Shaka, I mean, every time we play against that dude, man, he come for us.
Right.
It's like the Ravens. It's hunting season. He
Hunting
come for
season,
us.
dog. See, you done got me started now.
Hey, man.
I got my blood pressure up.
I know them key words.
Yeah, trigger words.
Bang, bang.
Man, let me tell you. Speaking of Ravens, boy, it's a new era, dog.
Hey,
Lamar Jackson era. We here. We finally here. I can't wait.
You said Vic 2.0?
Vic 2.0. That's his nickname.
Man, you know what? It's not bad when you got a backup as a Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah, for real.
As a sophomore.
I know I'm being a little biased, but I told my partner yesterday. I said straight line speed.
Okay.
I got him over Vic. Straight line speed. Dancing, shiftiness, agility. I'm gonna give it to Vic. But straight line speed, Lamar fool, boy.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I've never seen Mike Vick run a straight line a day in my life.
I seen him with that run he had against Minnesota when he was the Falcon when he split the two.
When they split the two, they ran it. But even think about it, he was running a slant.
Yeah, it was kind of it was a straight line.
I'm not, speed or no speed, man. The thing is, in the big moment,
Right.
that's where you're gonna be measured because, the Falcons. Vic took the Falcons from
NFC Championship.
from
nothing?
not even, the last thing they had back then was Jamal Anderson. They were dirty bird.
Yeah, he used to do the
everybody dirty bird.
Yeah, he used to do the dirty bird.
So when he wasn't popping and he left, they didn't have nothing.
Facts.
But in one season,
Vic came through like, what up though?
hey,
Woo.
hey,
I like Lamar Jackson though.
Yeah.
Boy, he got talent, but he got heart.
yeah,
He got mad heart.
that's the difference. That's
And
the
man,
difference.
once he started reading them coverages, it's over. He got a
see-
chance to be better than Vic.
Second consecutive start.
Right.
Plus, he can stay in the pocket.
We'll see.
He can stay in the pocket.
If he stay in that pocket, he'll be deadly.
But see, that's the only thing about black quarterbacks. They want them to stay in that pocket.
Right.
They don't want them to move because when Vic came to Pittsburgh, they wanted him in the pocket.
Right.
First time he got hurt and broke ribs.
Right. I remember that.
When Vic went to the Jets and had a moment to dance.
Right.
When he was with the Eagles, had the moment to
Man,
dance.
let me tell you something.
Come
When
on,
that boy was with the Eagles, that second year, that was a video game
Hey.
in real life.
Hey.
That game they played against the Redskins,
Him
that
and-
Monday night. That's the
him and Deshaun?
yes. That's the best. I've never seen a quarterback play a better all-around game than that. I've never seen nothing like
And
that.
they ain't
before in my life.
never gonna give him that credit.
I ain't never seen nothing like that before in
They
my
ain't never
life.
gonna give him that
Ever.
credit.
For real.
Come on now. When Deshaun Jackson was pulling Moss under 6 feet, talking about
Throw that
Throw
hand
it up.
Game time.
throw it up,
Right.
and then run backwards on you and look at you, let the clock. Come on now. Him and McCoy,
They had an all-star team.
had it not been for that coach change,
Chip Kelly. They should have. I don't know what went wrong with Andy Reid. They should have kept Andy
I'm
Reid.
be honest, man. But you know what? Andy Reid being such a gangster, he was like, whatever,
Right.
and went down to Kansas.
He put them back on
We in the playoffs every year.
Yeah, and this year they got a chance to go deep.
Come on
This
now.
kid, Patrick Mahomes. I was that Monday night game. I'm like, this kid for real. That kid is the homeboy lit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Everywhere Chip Kelly goes,
He messes up.
it falls apart.
Y'all hear that?
Everywhere
Chip Kelly
Excuse
goes.
me. Everywhere Chip Kelly goes in the professional.
Yeah, he could
he
coach
can, he can
college.
coach college.
Professional.
Professional. That's just
They
not as
got
bad.
they got him up out of San Fran real
Yeah,
fast.
Real fast.
Like, bro, you gotta go. They ain't even wait, bro. You gotta go.
And looking at them numbers with his quarterbacks, man, I know a quarterback right now down on the knee, chilling with better stats than every quarterback.
Oh,
You know,
yep.
I,
They ain't happen to be
You know?
start with Colin.
you know.
I don't understand the Redskins. That's the perfect. I mean, he run Alex Smith and Cap played on the same team. That's the perfect.
Listen, man, that's a boys' club. All right, think about it. You got
Right.
owners. Hey, We can't take that. The Redskins already got the
And they in Washington?
problems with the Native Americans.
Right. Because they were talking about petitioning for
Come on,
a team change or like a mascot change or whatever.
You think they're gonna take the heat? You see what they did to Donald Sterling?
Man, look.
And he was just recorded on some words.
Man, they are not gonna. I just thought about that. It'd be the smartest thing in the world for the Redskins to sign Kaepernick after Alex Smith went down. They both play in the same system in San Fran.
Same system.
They both do the read option.
Yeah.
But Washington is in the Redskins is in DC.
And you think about this before Carolina had the Panthers, we all were Redskins fans.
Everybody was Redskins fan.
Everybody was Redskins fans.
Right.
So they already got the fan base. They already got the offense set up. It ain't like he can't come in and not perform. Ain't like he just sitting around just eating chips.
Right.
Wearing Nikes. You know what I'm saying?
He wearing them though.
He definitely wearing the Nikes.
he got that bag.
But hey, what?
Nike paid him.
That black bag.
Good job. Good job,
Good
Nike.
job. Team Jordan.
For life. That's crazy though. We're gonna see what happened though. But that kid Patrick Mahomes though, he's the real deal.
Yeah.
Who you think the best receiver in the game? Antonio Brown, Hopkins, or Julio?
I'm gonna be honest. If you throw the ball up and you just need somebody to go get it, I'm gonna say it's Julio.
Yeah.
If I'm down and I got single man coverage, it's a toss up between Julio and Antonio. But if I need straight speed, I'm going Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
If I need somebody to be like, yeah, I need you to burn out, I'm looking at Brown. I'm throwing it at the corner of the end zone every time.
This dude gets. I hate Pittsburgh, but I give him his props.
I can't believe you said the name.
He makes right, Pittsburgh, but man, he make the play every time, man.
Yeah.
That boy, he the real deal, man. I ain't gonna lie.
He don't shy away from the moment. You know what? I think that's why. I think that's why he always gets such respect. Because you got somebody like Dez Bryant. Now,
Come on, man.
Dez got a bad season. Like every year he get this injury, some kind of injury. But he don't shy away from the moment. But he don't always catch the moment when it's
he sure don't.
When it's time to happen.
That injury he got, the last day of practice. I mean the last play of practice. He tears Achilles. I'm like,
yeah. But think about this though. He done secured the bag for $600,000-$700,000.
oh yeah, he good. He good. He could have
now.
had more though if he would
coulda
have
had
signed
more.
with us. We gave him 3 years, $21 million, and he turned it down.
But you know what
he
though?
wanted a 1 year deal. I'm like, come on, dude.
Here's the thing I don't understand about that. All right. You got what, 15, 16 games? You coming in mid-season. It's mid-season.
Right.
And they still offer you at least $7 million? Come on now, you only playing 7 games.
Man, Dez be tripping, man.
That's $1 million a game to come in.
Man, look. I might go out there and try out.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. All you need is a helmet. You got the hair. You think about it. You think about it.
I got the hair.
You got the hair.
I got to detox a little bit.
Hey, we can do that. A couple mil. Hey,
For real.
I'll work out with you.
Man. I tell you what though, I see Luke Kuechly ain't running nowhere. I'll go try for the Panthers. I promise you I ain't running no
Hey,
slant.
man, you gotta practice that slide.
And they gotta give me number 81 if I'm playing offense.
Okay.
If I'm playing defense, they gotta give me number 52 or 20. We know why.
Hey.
We know why.
You know.
We know the reasons.
We know.
Personal reasons behind this thing.
It ain't nothing personal.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You know, that's history. That's
For life.
a legend.
Man, this is crazy, man. But yeah, man. I don't know. We gotta see what happens. NFL, it's gonna get crazy down the stretch.
Yeah.
I gotta see what my boys do.
You know, I'm
Boy.
gonna go ahead and say it. I say it every year. Don't count my Patriots out.
You can't count them out. You can never count. You
every
can never
year.
count out the Patriots.
Listen, man, it's always gonna happen like this. Gronk gonna get hurt somehow. he gonna muscle it up.
Right.
Come back for a playoff game. We gonna take a fourth string off of somebody's team and send them to the Pro Bowl.
Right. They go catch
Yeah.
10 for 177.
Exactly. Come off the bench and we only pay them $10,000 a game. That's how we do it.
Man, it might be a damn FedEx driver.
Exactly.
Come right off the street.
Come right off the street.
Right. Hey, look. Right after delivering them packages for Christmas.
Exactly. Give them a hot meal.
Man, look.
Hot meal and some shoulder pads.
Yeah. I'm paying for the miles. Good gosh. But yeah, the Patriots, they in the conversation. AFC, I don't want to hear no Pittsburgh, man.
Nah.
Yeah, they 7-2-1. They, man, whatever.
But you know what though?
All they gonna do is lose to New England.
That's an ode to Mike.
They gonna lose to New England.
I gotta give Tomlin, man. Tomlin was struggling.
Right.
He was struggling. Come on now. Cleveland? Cleveland? Man,
That tie might come back and haunt them in the end.
I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't a pink slip, but there was a red slip on his door. Like, we're gonna have to talk about this.
For real. Man, that's crazy though. But NFC wide open. New Orleans the favorite, but the Rams, they rough, man.
And you know what? New Orleans didn't get it started till after Drew Brees broke that record.
Right.
After he broke that the game when he broke that record,
They started to crank up, boy.
and ruined my fantasy league and went off for 40-something points.
I don't even want to talk about fantasy right now. My whole everything. I'm in two football leagues. I'm playing fantasy basketball. I'm getting smoked in everything.
My God.
I can't keep up with nothing.
Hey,
Le'Veon messed me up. Got him number 1 pick in our league.
and he at home chilling in sweats.
Messed me up, man. Losing money.
Yeah. But
We both losing money. He at home losing money,
Yeah.
and I losing money because I ain't gonna win.
my,
But he already rich. I ain't. I'm trying to
took,
get rich.
I took Jacksonville as the defense. That's all I had. I'm looking at last year like they gonna do something for me. That's the first time I ever seen a defense get a negative.
Man, that's rough.
A negative.
And Jalen Ramsey, he's real out there. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He probably the best, but I don't know what's going on with Jacksonville. I kind of knew it though. I know my boy Deuce gonna get mad at me, but them boys too young. Them young street cats.
But see that
All of them street
but
cats.
see, that be the
that's where
most
the discipline
aggressive,
come
though.
in. That's
That be
where the
the most
discipline come in.
aggressive.
It's like, yo, y'all fast, y'all strong, y'all hit hard, but can you communicate and are you disciplined? You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying?
That's true.
That's the same thing with basketball. Like you can look at, let me see, name a team. Take the Timberwolves.
Okay.
These cats got. If you look at their squad, you like, damn, these boys could compete with everybody. They got Cat, Wiggins, Gibson, Teague, the old D Rose back,
Hey,
Jamal
D-Rose.
Crawford, and then you like, man, these boys can run with anybody, but they young, man. They young raw dudes.
Listen, now, I ain't got no problem with the Timberwolves. I knew Wiggins wasn't gonna be what they thought he was gonna be
Where
when he was with Kansas.
he got, his game is funny though, cause he can hoop. Like one night he might score 45,
But-
and then he might not score over 20 games in a row.
That's like the old saying. He's a scorer, not a shooter.
Right.
So you got somebody. If he's hot, that's okay, cause he's scoring,
Right.
but he can't shoot.
That's the difference.
So you got somebody like you got somebody like, and I hate to use him as a cliche, but you got somebody like Curry. Curry's a shooter. He might not take but 6, 7 shots. But he gonna be 4 or 7 or 5 or 7,
Right.
and then get to the line about 6, 7 times. He gonna give you 20 points
Easy.
on minimum work.
And that's what you gotta learn how to shoot
Exactly.
in this game.
Exactly.
Because I'm telling you, Steph can play 25 years if he want to.
Exactly.
He can play up though. He about 45 if he want to. Because once he slow down, all he gotta do is come off screens and set his feet.
But you gotta be smart enough to make that. Look at Carter. When Vince Carter came in the league,
He 20. Is it 21 years?
it's 21 years. Vince Carter couldn't shoot to save his life when he came in the
Right.
NBA
When he
league.
first came out of
Hey.
Carolina, he was just raw. He
Hey.
windmilling. You
As-
know what I'm saying?
as long-
Tomahawking on cats.
As long as he was across half court, I knew he was about to jump from somewhere. From somewhere.
That's what he do.
But you look at him now. Game-winning three-pointer, pull-up fadeaway.
Man, that's
He
crazy.
he know how to adjust the game. That's the thing about one-dimensional players. Oh yeah, we got it. Oh yeah, I can dunk on anybody. But what happens when Embiid is in the lane?
Right.
You got a hook shot?
Yo, he is a. I saw Embiid in person last Saturday. Me and Kev and my boy Dwight went to the game. In person, his footwork is impeccable. I was like, this dude is a monster for real. Like, he was there, hesitate, jab step, pump fake, spin move. I'm like, Embiid raw.
I don't like to stand next to NBA players, man, just for personal reasons. You know, I always consider myself, you know, a man, but you know, I'm looking at somebody like Shaq. I met Shaq. Shaq dapped me up. Shaq reached down and dapped me up, man.
Relax, man.
It wasn't even professional. I'm saying like, Shaq, I am 5'11".
Oh,
I
man.
am 5'11". Don't do me like this.
Yeah, man.
What's going on, cuz? He shook my hand. He pulled me on accident. Like it was nothing.
Right.
Nah. Them tall dudes, I throw a hand up
That's
from a
how you just
distance.
throw
Yeah.
them tall dudes. What's
Yeah,
up, bro?
What's going on, man? Don't come close. I don't want no picture.
Right. Yeah, you looking crazy.
You gonna Kevin Hart me in
I'm
public.
like, man, I'm gonna have to drop kick one of y'all dudes, man. Like, had to jump on the table just to drop kick you. Yeah.
I'm a stone
I'm
cold
hurt
somebody.
Stone Cold.
The stone
Just
cold
off the
stunner.
ropes. For real. Dang, man. So who you got? We still got Golden State winning the championship?
Can't nobody compete with Golden State, man.
Yeah, everybody.
And Boogie,
Right. Everybody in the frenzy. Right? Oh, they lost 4 games. I'm like, they creating a storyline for the NBA to think, oh, they not the same. They fighting. I'm like, wait till Steph come back and then Boogie.
but you gotta look at the dynamics. They're a team. I mean, they got a little division right now with, you know, Draymond and KD. You know, but when it comes to getting that money on the court,
Oh yeah.
they're not gonna lose that.
Right.
Come on now,
Draymond gotta relax though.
Draymond clothes be tight, man. I think that's what it be chafing. You ever see Draymond's out? It just be like, man, it's like he wear them compression shorts year round. It's just tight. That's why when you
Oh,
see him,
my
his
God.
mouth be open like.
Man, that's crazy. That's funny, man.
Nah, but I don't see no. Now here's a sleeper though. Philly. You know.
With Jimmy.
Hey, they added a Butler. They added a Butler to that dynasty.
Yeah, cause we was matter of fact, we went to the game last week. Jimmy hit the game winner.
Yeah.
Kimber dropped 60.
That's the veteran. You remember you was just talking about having the vet. They brought Parker in.
Right.
Now, look at, you know, it might be coincidental that this is Kimber's last year on contract. You know, getting that $12 million a year might increase to 17, 18.
Right.
You know, so, you know, he looking at, but consistently, you look at Kimber, he's been our most consistent player every
Jug
year.
gotta keep him. He the face of the
Oh, yeah.
city now.
Yeah.
And I had a debate the other day about who handles this nasty. First it was Everybody, Kyrie got the nastiest handles in the league. Man, Kimba is nasty with them handles, bro.
Here's how I'm gonna address it. Kimba has the nastiest handles stepping back. Kyrie has the best handles going forward.
Period. I seen Kyrie do some stuff last year. I can't even explain it. It was so nasty. Like, he was on the baseline. Steph was guarding him. He was on the baseline, and the double team was coming. And he did like a hesitation. I can't even explain. I had to show you on YouTube. He did like a hesitation. I'm like, that's nasty, dog. And then shot the fadeaway on the baseline.
You might not believe this, man. He's a vegan, man. You know, he got.
Man, he thinks he's
clear,
man. So
you know, his system clear, man. He floating on air.
Man, look.
But
he probably do. I done seen Kyrie. He's a fool with them handles.
But you know what though? Kyrie been a stat. You know, I ain't no Duke man, but I always respect Kyrie. Cause Kyrie came in the league. He stood on his own too. He took Cleveland. He took Cleveland to the playoffs.
Right.
He won the finals for Cleveland. Got cheated.
Let's be clear.
And got cheated. And then he got hurt the next year, and Cleveland fell apart.
Mm.
And then they tried to bring in every former All-Star.
It did not work.
And it did not work.
They brought in D Rose, D Wade, Jeff Green, all of them gone.
Isaiah Thomas,
your boy Crowder, Jay Crowder.
Everybody.
Jay Crowder, a hood dude too. I love Jay Crowder.
Hey, official.
Yeah, he a solid dude.
They threw every dollar they could. You can't pay. Listen, man, your greatness can't be paid for. You look at Jordan, taking $2-3 million a year.
That's
Come on now.
He ain't really get compensated till later. He started getting 24 a year or whatever he was getting, 20 a year.
Nah, the last 2 years he got 30, then 33 million.
That is right. I thought it was 32. That's what. Yeah, 30. Was it 32 or 33?
33. He got 30 in 97.
They
33.
Had to compensate for him.
Think about it. You're the best player in the league. You only taking $2-3 million a year, and they gave Juwan Howard $100 million contract.
Juwan Howard.
Come on now.
Yo, let me ask you this question. This is what I wanted to ask you. If Jordan played in today's game, how much is he averaging in his prime? How much is he averaging? 40? Oh man, 40.
Come on, man. Not 40. Come on, man.
Like I'm talking young raw Jordan
if Jordan
that didn't care.
Think about it, man. And I tell people this all the time because they always want to say LeBron or Jordan. People be forgetting Kobe before LeBron.
I don't understand why people.
I'm sitting here like, yo.
How you gonna? Yeah, it's a lot of surpassing Kobe when we talk about Jordan and Bron. I'm like,
go to the matchups. I'm gonna be honest. Man, if you want to be real honest, if you're talking about busting, Melo busts LeBron every time they go against each other.
When he was in Denver, Melo used to give Bron the work.
Melo gives LeBron the work.
He used to give Bron the work
every time.
I ain't gonna lie. When he was with Denver, he used to give Bron that work, man. That's why they need to stop hating on Melo. When he was with Melo was nasty. He ran into Kobe.
Here's the thing about Melo, man. Because I've always been a Melo fan day one. Since Oak Hill, Syracuse freshman MVP. Melo's one problem, and that's what's always gonna give him that asterisk. Man, Melo's smooth. He ain't trying to work that hard. So defense is not his forte.
Right.
His defense, that's never been a big thing because he knew he could still shoot.
He's smooth and his wife light skin, so he don't care about nothing.
Hey, I hope the best for him in La La.
Oh man, Melo gonna get picked up though.
But see, that's the thing.
He'll get picked up.
You look at that's. But see, they doing Melo like they did AI. How you gonna have an MVP?
Where they did AI was
scoring champion. I mean, not just scoring champion of the All-Star game, of the league.
Right.
He single-handedly ruined the dynasty. I don't want to bring this up, man, but he ruined the dynasty. That was supposed to be a perfect sweep for the Lakers.
A perfect through the whole playoffs.
Through the whole playoffs.
And he dropped 40. Was it 48?
48.
He dropped 48 and stepped over.
And stepped over Tyronn Lue.
I respect
He
it though.
single-handedly ruined that. That was gonna be the perfect run.
See, man, growing up, I had a hard time. I didn't have a hard time, but it was just kind of like I was a Kobe and AI fan because I could relate
So
to
was
AI
I.
more. Like if you go to my parents' house,
Yeah.
I got Kobe and AI posters up.
I went to school with you.
Yeah. So
I
it
know.
was like, when they had the braids and stuff, it's like,
and the jersey.
you know what I'm saying? The height. I'm like, AI the closest I can be.
Look, the blue jersey, the blue 76ers
Man,
jersey.
that thing was so
Man,
vicious.
I have my red throwback Philly jersey
Man,
with
look.
the braids.
Oh
Man,
my gosh.
Come on, man.
I can relate to AI more, especially like playing wise.
But see, the thing that always makes Kobe so great, Kobe didn't come in the league that raw. He came in the league with that confidence, but he ain't had that talent always behind that. But the thing is, he took everything negative and threw it in your face.
And became a killer.
Threw it in your
He
face.
became a killer.
And he remembered everything.
He remember everything. You remember what he said when we won the fifth one, when he won his fifth one? When they asked him about Shaq, he said, I don't forget nothing.
He was like, he even said, when Shaq got that fourth, that was motivation for him to get in the gym.
He said he told Shaq to his face, I wanted you to win in Miami.
You see what Shaq said, man, I want you to get 40. He got 60.
60. He started off slow. He started off like, man, I was like, Kobe, he about to have a bad night. I never got, I was at the bar with Cuzzo. I was like, man, he gonna have a bad night. This is last night. We just gonna celebrate him playing. And all of a sudden, he started to crank up. I said, here we go.
When I knew he was going when he got that step back. When he started hitting that step back and that pump fake, he didn't have to pump fake because they weren't biting. Oh, he was just shooting over.
Right.
I'm sitting here
like, you gotta bite on the pump fake.
Yeah. They didn't go for bump, so he just went up and pulled up. And I'm sitting here like, this is the difference between the scorer and the shooter.
Right.
Because Kobe wasn't just going dunking like he used to. He pull up top of the key.
Right.
Corner 3-pointer. All right, 2 steps in the lane. You know, reverse layup.
Right.
He coming with all arsenal.
He's probably the most talented scorer I ever, like, other than, of course, well, I say Kobe the most talented scorer, and the reason I say it because Mike could get his shots off easier.
Yeah.
Kobe couldn't go out there and palm the ball and Mike could get his shots off easier because
Jordan jumped higher than Kobe.
Oh, yes.
But see, Kobe got a better 3-point than Jordan.
See, I brought that debate up before.
Kobe got longer range. Cause see, that's the thing about the era. See, back in the 80s, your respect wasn't the outside. Your respect was going in the hole.
Right.
So if you can go in the hole, that's what that's why the legends always respect AI.
Right.
Because he the last of the generation.
Last of the Mohicans.
He's going in there.
Right. And then, like, if Jordan had to shoot threes, he would have developed it.
Yeah, if he would, but see, he had Steve Kerr, he had Craig Hodges, he had B.J. Armstrong.
Craig, man, you naming some shooters boy. Jordan had some shooters.
Sitting there chilling.
Paxson.
Come on.
He had shooters.
Come on now.
Scott Burrell.
Hey.
Now we're going back to the catalog.
Scott Burrell, Charlotte Hornets.
Right.
You know.
yeah. He eventually came. Yeah, Jordan had some snipers, man.
And then think about it. He even gave the ball up. See, that's the difference between the leader and the player.
Right.
He told Kerr. Kerr even told, I'll be open. He was like, you better be open.
You better make the damn shot too.
And that's the difference between a great player. He drew the defense on 2, kicked it out to a score. What'd he do? Bottoms.
What was crazy is he did it twice in his career. He did it to Paxson, then he did it to Kerr. Paxton's gonna be open. This is against Phoenix. It'll against Phoenix, and then Curry, you're gonna be open against Utah.
That's why Jordan be more dominant in this league because
oh my gosh.
think about this, man. Back in the day, the stuff that they call now, they didn't even carry whistles back in the day, man. It was in the pocket.
And I don't know if people remember, but Jordan got Defensive Player of the Year one time. Jordan averaged 37 one year, bro.
Jordan was first.
Crazy.
He was first team defense, offense.
Bro, how you average 37 as a
Easy.
shooting guard?
You know how you average 37?
Dominate everybody.
Jordan is the most athletic player ever because you think about it. Jordan had conditioning off season.
Right.
Most of them players in the off season, they were playing golf.
Right. They
were vacation.
They going overseas. They're gonna lay on their yacht.
Hey, real talk. Jordan was back in North Carolina playing pickleball with the college players, going the Magic's thing down in sometime. He had his own thing. Shout out to Jordan. I'm always gonna support Jordan.
Shout out to Michael Jordan. We're gonna tag you in this. We're gonna tag Michael Jordan in this podcast.
We're gonna tag
23 Jump Man is back.
But see, Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
My cousin Jordan met up in the early '80s, and then Jordan's right hand man, my cousin Fred.
Word.
Fred Whitfield. He should be the COO, Chief Operations for the Hornets.
Yeah, I'm about to say I heard that name before.
Yeah, it's my cousin. Jordan had him and Jordan been partners ever since in the '80s.
Word.
Ever since then, they hosted camps. They hosted programs and stuff every summer. You playing every day, every summer. You ain't gonna be out of shape. So when it comes time for conditioning, you run through everybody who been sitting.
Right.
So it's easy to play 45 minutes.
Right.
And everybody else huffing after 20.
Facts. Facts. And then what was so crazy about Jordan is his I think his style with his teammates. He really wasn't with nothing but winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wonder how things would have panned out these days with, everybody hanging out and stuff like that.
Well, see, it wasn't no social media back then, so it was only hearsay. Because what happened in the locker room didn't leave the locker room until 20, 30 years later when they might bring up something.
Right.
But like that's why I say it's difference that I look at like LeBron and Jordan. All right, LeBron left Cleveland. What happened? They fell apart.
Right.
Jordan left Chicago, retired. They went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah. And it was a blown call.
Hey, blown call against the Knicks. They cheated for Patrick. It is what it is.
Yeah, they couldn't let Chicago
New York
win
needed
again.
that.
They couldn't let Chicago win again.
New York needed that.
Yeah,
Come on now.
They couldn't let Chicago win again.
That was the only time Patrick was going to get that opportunity. Got swept. But he got to the finals.
They played the Spurs. No, the Rockets.
Rockets. Yeah.
And man, that would have been an interesting finals because Chicago didn't have Jordan, but
Pippen was rocking.
And who was other than Olajuwon? Was it
they had
Clyde? Was Clyde there yet?
Mario Elliott.
Mario Elliott, Kenny Smith, Robert Horry.
I think
was Clyde
I think they had had Clyde. No. Clyde was still with Portland, I believe. But I think Clyde came like the year.
Oh
after.
yeah, I think Robert Horry played the 3.
Yeah.
And Otis Thorpe played the 4. Hey, Scotty would have took away their best. Whoever was if it was no, they had Vernon Maxwell. I think it was it was Kenny Smith, Vernon Maxwell, Mario Ellie, Thorpe, and Olajuwon.
You called out a name right there, that Maxwell boy.
Yeah, Vernon, Mad Max. Mad Max was a fool, boy.
But you think about that, like as a leader, man. Like if you're a leader, you make everybody around you better. Like
That's another thing, man. But I just gotta jump in real quick. Everybody says, and I like Bron.
Yeah.
But I'm a Kobe guy.
Yeah.
Everybody says Bron is a better leader than Kobe, and I start thinking like, now be careful what you say,
Yeah.
because so many people say, oh, Pau Gasol soft, and then when we won a championship, oh, Kobe had Gasol.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lamar Odom is garbage. Oh, Kobe had Gasol and Odom. I'm like, well, what about Trevor Ariza?
See-
Trevor Ariza, after we won the championship, Trevor Ariza went and got 2 big contracts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What about Smush Parker? He left and went to Miami and got a contract. You know what I'm saying? He made Bynum better.
Hey.
What happened when Bynum left and went to my
Hey, man.
Philadelphia and had that shag on his head?
Because he grew his hair out, and it went for him. He had a bad Just For Me kit that didn't work out.
Just for me, kid.
But, I mean, but you think about it, man. People think leadership is based on friendship.
Nah.
They think, oh, he's happy to be around. He's buying gifts. They going party. They ain't
They
leadership.
all wearing the same suit.
I'm just entertaining you.
Let me tell you something about being a leader. I know you a leader, cause I follow you.
You might not believe it.
You the goat.
Hey, you don't follow me. Look, I'm here to stay motivated.
Hey, that's right. Whenever we get promos, stay motivated.
Over here
Whenever
staying
we get some
motivated.
promos, stay motivated.
Stay motivated.
I'm gonna tell you something about being a leader. Being a leader, you gotta accept being respected than being liked. Like even like when you a manager at work. Like you know what I'm saying? When I was a manager, I had to tell myself, they ain't gonna like most of the stuff I say or most of the stuff I do. But at the end of the day, you gotta respect it. Because I'm doing it for the benefit of us, not the benefit of me. And that's what, you know, when you talking about, you know what I'm saying, great leaders, I think Bron grew into that when he was with the Heat.
Right.
He was like, okay, and it ain't about me being liked. And even his second year back in Cleveland when they beat Golden State,
Mm-hmm.
man, he didn't care about calling out Kevin Love or whoever. He was like, man, this about us winning.
But see, you look at Miami. He had Pat Riley.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows Pat Riley ain't no second look. You gonna look at him.
Oh yeah.
You know, you ain't gonna just second
Man,
guess him. You
Pat
know what he
Riley
come
ain't
with.
sitting up there in that box with that slick back
Nah.
for no. So he might have mob ties.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Now you think about this.
Get you a
Have-
kilo.
Have you ever seen that slick back out of place?
Never.
Never.
He go. You stupid.
I ain't never seen this man sweat. He done been in L.A., Miami.
In the hottest places
Hot-
in the world.
Not 1 ounce of sweat.
Miami is the hottest place you can go to during the summertime. And Pat Riley be out there with that gel slick back,
Ain't
not
moved.
one drip.
Not one drip.
That little gray slick back, stay gray and stay in place. And he can get you a kilo if you need one.
Exactly.
Or if you need two.
Now get that on the L.O.
Yeah. Hello. For real. But yeah, being a leader, man, that thing is especially when you talking sports like let's talk about the 3 major sports: football, baseball, basketball that we, you know what I'm saying, we kind of follow. I think with basketball, it's 5-on-5.
Yeah.
So it's not like football where you got, you know what I'm saying, 11 people on each side.
Yeah.
But basketball is everything is so quick. You got to call out picks. If you late on getting around that pick in 1 second, if you playing a shooter, it's too late. You playing against Steph, if you don't go over or under right on time, it's over. He got you. You know what I'm saying? Football, I ain't never played tackle because of my size. But
Yeah, I
I
respect that.
still knock a head off.
Hey, I know you ranked in Madden.
Oh, easily.
Easily.
But I played flag football though.
I respect that.
So and I won a championship. Just throw that out there. I won a championship playing flag football.
You know?
But even playing flag football, man, you got to communicate. You like, hey, when I blitz, safety, you got to cover my area because I'm going. So if that tight end sit down in the hole where I'm supposed to be at, you got to jump that. You know what I mean? Hey, it's about communication.
But see, a lot of times lot of times they believe, leadership is just on it. Leadership is off the court. Like, go back to NBA. Kobe told a story about his workout. Cause see, Kobe, people don't know this, man, but Kobe went and lived with Jordan. When Jordan had retired, Kobe went and stayed with Jordan over summertime.
Yeah.
Learned his footwork, his workout routine, and he took that and kept that every day. Because Jordan used to have a 5 o'clock workout every morning.
It's early, boy.
He bring the whole team to his house, and they work out before practice.
Woo.
You work out before practice. He'll have
That's
breakfast
rough
for
there,
him,
boy.
and then you go on to practice.
Right.
That's why they had better win than everybody, because there was better condition.
Right.
Because the leadership started off the court.
Right.
It's not like how the president of the United States. I'm just the leader because I'm put here. Nah, I'm just put here so you listen. That's not leadership. Is what do you do off the camera when people
Man,
ain't looking
look.
at you?
Who's your, other than Jordan, what sports figure is your best leader?
My best leader?
Who's the? You already know where I'm going.
Oh,
I'll explain myself in a
listen,
minute.
man, you don't have to explain yourself.
I got to.
I
You
know,
already know.
I know the dance.
Oh, come on now.
All right, I know
Come
the
on now. You gotta know the dance.
dance. I know the dance. That's a given.
He's he the best because of. I seen an interview with him and Ed Reed right before he went to the Hall of Fame, and he said him and Ed Reed would just they would sit at home and just click. He had that click. They would just look at film study.
But
They knew what the ball. I mean, them boys
see,
were rough, man.
But you think about Ed Reed though. Ed Reed been a killer since Miami.
Oh my gosh, Ed the GOAT, dog.
Been a killer since Miami.
And I know a lot of people, like even my dad and them, when I started talking that, nah, hey, you don't know what you talking about, boy, you wouldn't even, they start talking about LT. I was like, I have an argument, and I can put it on paper,
Right?
and build a whole case that Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, the two greatest defensive players that ever played. I got a whole argument.
Well, here's the thing.
Entire.
Here's what people gonna say, because I know my dad. Now see, my dad will say, leadership starts with, like he said, off the field. He'll say, oh, well, you look at somebody like Bradshaw.
Terry Bradshaw.
Steel curtain. To have all those weapons and make them work to make Franco. You got
Lynn Swan.
I mean, you got all these different
Stallworth.
Yeah, I'm just talking offense.
Right.
Like you got these figureheads. The steel curtain was the 70s.
Right.
You know, you got one person at the helm who's not getting big-headed, who has to keep everybody in line on a consistent basis. You think about you remember when Sweet Joe.
Joe,
What's Joe's last name?
Joe Namath.
Joe Namath.
Yeah, Joe Namath.
Remember when Joe won? Hey,
Guaranteed.
Joe was partying. Hey, we living the life. It ain't work after that.
Somebody was smoking cigarettes
Exactly.
on the sideline.
Exactly.
Joe Namath hell for that.
We gonna chief right
Oh
here.
my God.
Bring my mink around the corner, please. Leadership is
He
different.
did have that Frank Lucas mink.
Hey,
though.
ready to go.
I gotta get one of them.
But if
I might
I
have
say
to.
like leadership, I'm gonna look at. And I know you don't. If I say now, I know you don't want to hear this. I'm gonna go with Tom Brady. And
I got you. I respect Brady.
I'm gonna go. The only reason I go with Brady is because, regardless of how consistently great he is, you ain't gonna see Brady sitting around saying, "Oh, you know I'm gonna do this." You know, he could throw for 3 touchdowns, and then come back, and then miss third and 5.
And be pissed.
Pissed on the side. Be up by 2 touchdowns with 2 minutes to go. You blew the play.
Man, you know what? My mom told me this is the realest quote I ever heard. Cause it was like years ago. You know what I'm saying? Probably like 13 years ago, something like that. She told me, I was trying to get my resume together. You trying to get a job and stuff. My mom says, she said, I chase perfection. I pursue to be perfect, even though I will never be perfect. You gotta chase perfection, dog.
Yeah.
I
respect that.
That's the only thing that you can do, man, is chase it.
And you, like you said, you know it's not attainable, but if you can put yourself in a position to get there, that's gonna separate you from everybody. It's like
facts.
It's like my dad used to tell me, man, as a kid, to this day. It was like, man, regardless of what you do in life, if you don't bring nothing to the table, ain't nobody ever gonna ask you to sit down.
True.
You can have everything you think that's worth it, but if it ain't worth something to somebody else, if it ain't bringing nothing in, ain't gonna invite you to the table.
Right. That's pure facts. But yeah, I gotta go with Lou.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I knew that. That's a given.
Yeah, man, I gotta go with Lou, man, just cause, you know what I'm saying?
Herm Edwards.
Oh, Herm was real. Herm was a real dude.
Herm
Herm was a real dude.
Everybody goes to Herm about something.
Oh yeah, and Herm was a gangster at cornerback. But the reason I say Lou, man, I remember he told Ed Reed one time, he was like, after you get this pick, just sit down. He was like, don't try to pitch it or run it back. And I'm like, he said it on the sidelines. Mm-hmm. And then it was in the playoffs. We were playing the Texans. And then we go out there and he got the pick. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's like he knew based on the game plan,
right,
where the quarterback was gonna go. He like, late in the game, they down.
Right.
This is their tendencies late in the game. He like, Ed, it's coming to you. Once you get the pick, just sit down. Don't try to pitch it or nothing like that. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's crazy. I done heard him say stuff like, I'm about to go out here and get my pick real quick.
That's a difference from somebody who loves the game, rather somebody who's trying to get paid off the game.
Right.
I mean, the money's gonna come eventually, but you got some people, they play for the love of it.
Right.
It's not just, oh yeah, I want to go out here, I want to be on ESPN. Nah, I want to make sure, you know, when you see my jersey, you know it.
You know it's real.
Hey, it's certain numbers. You know number 52 on defense.
Yes, sir.
You know number 81.
Yes, sir.
On offense.
Yes, sir.
You know number 80, number 84. These are sacred numbers.
Yeah.
You know number 7 at quarterback.
And when you see him, you know it's crank up time.
You know number 10. You know number 12. You know number 22 at running back.
Right.
I mean, you know number 32 at running back.
You better know 32.
It's certain people you know.
Right. You get. Oh. That's how you know who's really great, just off of numbers.
Just the number. You
know
gotta
what I'm saying?
say no name.
Like sometimes I'll be at work and I be trying to memorize a number. I be like 8. I be like, Kobe first number.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They throw something out.
Throw it out.
You know what I mean?
Because
if you're trying to remember, you be like 26.
Because
like,
if you say 81 and don't know what 81 is, I'm sitting here looking at you like, you know what 81 is in basketball?
You know that little meme with the little white girl when she get quiet and she just kind of be like, she be in the back seat.
Like, what? What's going on?
Oh, my God.
63 playoffs? You
For
don't
real.
know what that is?
Man, hey, you better.
100?
Or you need to go to Boston Garden and figure it out.
100?
100.
Come on now.
Well, yo, man, before we wrap up, man, December 22nd, we play the Chargers at 8:20. It's the same day as the Christmas party. So you already know what's about to happen. I'm being here lit.
That's a tough one, man.
Yeah, man.
Here's the thing, man. You know, you got a lot popping off in December.
I got a lot going on in December, bro.
Hey, man,
Like, a whole lot.
you motivating the city.
I'm trying to motivate the city.
Hey,
It ain't easy, though. I'll
It
tell you
ain't
that. Shh.
hey, man.
Boy.
You might not believe this, man. I was feeling gloomy today. I was looking for a little sunshine here.
Looking for a little sunshine.
Looking
here.
for a little sunshine here. It was a little gloomy today.
Yeah, it's a little gloomy
It's a
around
little
here.
gloomy around here.
Need a little sunshine. The sunshine didn't come out today.
It's okay. Tomorrow,
But we got another day. What mama say is always
it's
tomorrow.
always tomorrow. But then somebody be like, tomorrow's not guaranteed.
Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Them pure facts.
True.
Well, man, you got anything else you want to tell the world, man? Before we hit these streets.
Man, like my granddad always said, man, stay blessed and stay above the ground.
You gotta do
You
that
gotta do that. And stay motivated.
all day long. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to pour something else in my cup. And I don't know what y'all gonna do. I don't know what y'all gonna do with y'all life. But we about to be out. So,
You got that crown?
oh, come on now.
Come on now, you gotta crown the king.
Come on now. For life. You gonna grab you a little glass or something, Mike. I'll show you what we do around here.
Indeed, indeed.
All right, y'all. We about to be out, so y'all stay safe. Root for the Ravens. Dukes up.